Now one of the activity we have to perform. In that activity what we have to do is we have to measure the length of SG, we have to measure the length of GB, and we have to find out the ratio of SG is to GB. So here I have calculated the length of SG, means I have measured the length of SG with the help of the scale, and it is 4 centimeter. GB is 2 centimeter, and the ratio, that is length of SG is to length of GB, is equal to 4:2, that is equal to 2:1 centimeter. Same way you have to find out the length of TG, and you have to find out the length of GC. Length of TG is 1.6 centimeter and length of GC is 0.8 centimeter. This I have measured with the help of the scale. Then I have calculated the ratio, that is TG is to GC, that is equal to 1.6 is to 0.8, and after calculation what I get is 2:1. Now we have to find out the length of VG. Length of VG with the help of the scale, it was measured as 4 centimeter, and length of GA as 2 centimeter. Okay, when I have calculated the ratio of it, that is length of VG is to length of GA, that is equal to 4:2 equal to 2:1. Okay, this is for obtuse angle triangle. Everywhere you will see that the ratio is coming as equal to 2:1, nearby 2:1. Okay, now we will go to the next triangle, that is triangle PQR. Now in triangle PQR, which triangle is triangle PQR? It is acute angle triangle. Okay, so in triangle PQR, what do you observe? You when we measure the length of QG, so length of QG with the help of the scale I have measured, it is equal to 3.8 centimeter. Okay, and length of GS is equal to 1.9 centimeter. Okay, when I have calculated the ratio, that is length of QG is to length of GS, sorry it is S, GS, that is equal to 3.8 is to 1.9. Point gets cancelled, so it is 38 is to 19, that is equal to 2:1. Okay, now after that, when I have calculated the length of PG, so length of PG is, with the help of the scale you have to measure, length of PG is equal to 3.2 centimeter, and length of GH, this GH I have to find out, the dotted line, the penned line. Okay, GH, that is equal to 1.6 centimeter. When the ratio is calculated, that is length of PG is to length of GH, that is equal to 3.2 is to 1.6, that will be equal to 32 is to 16, equal to 2:1, equal to 2:1. Are you able to see? Yeah. After that, again length of RG is calculated. Here length of RG is calculated. So length of RG is equal to 4.2 centimeter, and length of GM is equal to 2.1 centimeter. When I just calculate the ratio of it, that is length of RG is to length of GA, that is equal to 4.2 is to 2.1. So that is equal to 42 is to 21, equal to 2:1. Now everywhere you will check on. In this triangle also you are getting the ratio as equal to 2:1, 2:1 and 2:1. Okay. From this, what do we conclude? The same you will get for the right angle triangle also. You can do it on your own. Okay. Now here, from this, what do we conclude? The conclusion is, what is median first of all? Median is the point which is joining the midpoint of the side to the opposite vertex is known as median. Okay. Now for drawing the median, what do we need? We need perpendicular bisector. Okay. Now these medians are concurrent, and concurrent means they intersect each other, and the point of concurrence is known as centroid. It is represented by letter G, capital G, and these centroid divides the median into the ratio 2:1. Okay. So these are the points to be remembered by you. Now almost all the problems are done by me while explaining you the median and the altitude. Okay. Now only 2 problems are left that we are going to do now. Okay. So the 2 problems that are left are, so the 7th problem we are doing, the 6th problem we are doing, in which what we have to do, we have to draw an isosceles triangle, and to that triangle we have to draw the altitude and the medians. Okay. And we have to write our observation. So I'll be taking the base as 4 centimeter. Okay. 4 centimeter I have taken as the base, and from the base I'll be drawing the 2 sides. Isosceles triangle they are saying. So for isosceles triangle, the 2 base should be the 2 sides should be equal. So I'll be taking the 2 sides over there. So here this way I'll be joining. Okay. I'll name this triangle as X, Y, Z. Okay. The very first thing that I have to draw is the altitude. For drawing the altitude, I'll be making use of the set square. So here set square. Now I have to place in such a way that XZ coincides with the one of the perpendicular side of the set square. Okay. And the vertex of the other perpendicular side lies on the means coincides with it. Okay. So this way I am going to draw. This is my first perpendicular. I'll be making use of red pen only. Why? Because too many lines will be there, and if you draw the base bigger, and then the 2 sides will be too smaller. Okay. And it will become little tedious to draw. Right. So this is one of the perpendicular I have drawn. Now for the other one, I have to change the side. So on the side I'll be placing the perpendicular side of the set square, and I'll be dragging so that it intersects with the vertex. Yeah, is it intersecting? Yes. So I'll be drawing a line passing through it. Okay. This is the other perpendicular drawn on XY. XZ we have done, XY we have done. Now YZ we are going to draw. For YZ, okay. So these are the altitudes which are drawn in red. Altitude. red one. Okay, now perpendicular bisector with pencil I am going to draw, because for drawing I need a compass. Okay, we have to take more than half of the side, right? So more than half of the side I have taken. I got two arcs over here. I'll be joining them. So as I join them, I get one of the point over here, the point of intersection. This point and this point I'll be joining. So I'll make use of blue pen now to draw the median. Yeah. So I'll name this as M. Right? Perpendicular bisector by pencil I have drawn, black in color, right? And the one I have completed, the other one I'll do now. More than half, as I have told you. So here and on the other side, like this somewhat. And yes, they are intersecting. Two arcs I've got. I'll draw it with pencil. Okay, now for which side I have drawn? For this side, right? So this I'll be joining here with the help of the blue pen, right? So blue are the medians, right? Now for XY, perpendicular is to be drawn. So here more than half. Here the arc goes, first one, here the second one, right? Now this arc I have to extend. Yeah. These two lines I have to join now. So where's my pencil? Don't keep the ends open, just draw the arrows to it. Now where it is intersecting over here. Where's my blue pen? Fine. So this is the point G and this is the point O. Okay, so median is drawn in blue. Now you have drawn median, you have drawn altitudes. Okay, altitude in red, median in blue. What do you observe? That centroid and orthocenter are collinear. Collinear means what? They lie on the same line. Okay. Now if you will go for an equilateral triangle, the same thing you will observe. So that you have to do it on your own. Okay. In this way we complete the chapter. No, sorry. One of the problem is left that we are going to do. So the problem goes as such. Fill in the blanks. Point G is the centroid of triangle ABC. If length RG is 2.5 centimeter, then length of GC we have to find out. Now where is RG? RG is this one. This is 2.5 centimeter, and CG we have to find out. So CG. So how we write the ratio? We write the ratio GC is to RG. Okay, that is equal to 2:1. Right, now substitute the value. Now GC is not given to us, that we have to calculate. Have to write. So here it is CG, that is GC is to RG, we are going to write, that is 2:1. Now GC is not given to us, we'll consider that as X is to 2.5 equal to 2:1. So here it will be X upon 2.5 equal to 2/1. So what will be X? Cross multiply. X will be multiplied with 1. So X ones are 1, and 2 will be multiplied with 2.5. So that is equal to 5. So length of GC is equal to 5. Okay. Now the next one is given to us as 6. Then what we have to calculate? We have to find out length of BQ. Length of BQ. Now this is what is the figure in which okay, so BQ we have to calculate. BG is given to us as 6. So to find out BQ, what I have to do? I have to first find out GQ now. So I'll consider GQ as X. So BG is to GQ. Length of BG is to length of GQ will be equal to 2:1. Okay, so this is this I can write 6 upon X is equal to 2/1, right? Cross multiply. So 2x will be equal to 6. So what is X? X is equal to 6 by 2. Then value of X will be equal to 3. So what is GQ? GQ is equal to 3. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out BQ. So BQ is equal to BG, length of BG plus length of GQ. So that is equal to 6 plus 3 equal to 9. Right? I'll repeat one more time. First we have to find out GQ. So for that we have to go with the ratio of the median, that is BG is to GQ is equal to 2:1. Substituting the value, so it is 6 upon X equal to 2/1. Cross multiply, so it will be 2x equal to 6. So X will be equal to 6 by 2. When I'll calculate this, it will be X is equal to 3. So GQ is equal to 3. Now, but we have to find out BQ. Now, to calculate BQ, what we have to do? We have to add BG plus GQ. Why? Because G lies between B and Q. They are collinear, right? So it will be length of BG plus length of GQ, that is 6 plus 3 equal to 9. Now the last one, that is length of AP is given to us, that is equal to 6. Then we have to find out length. We have to find out AG and GP. Length of AP is given to us. This length of AP is given to us. We have to find out AG and GP. Okay. Now length of AP is what? Length of AP is equal to length of AG plus length of GP. Right? Now here we don't have these two measures. So first we are going to find out the ratio. Length of AG is to length of GP is equal to 2:1. Okay. Let the common multiple, when two values we don't have, what do? We take the common multiple. So let the common multiple be x. So length of AG will be equal to 2x and length of GP will be equal to x. Okay. Now these two values I am going to substitute in this formula, that is I'll name it as equation 1, right? So length of AP will be what? Length of AP will be equal to length of AG plus length of GP. So it is equal to 2x plus x. This is 6. So it is equal to 3x equal to 6. So I'll take 3x equal to 6 this way. X will be equal to 2. Right? As x is equal to 2, so length of GP is equal to 2 and length of AG, length of GP is equal to 2 and length of AG is equal to 2x. So that will be equal to 4. Right? I'll repeat one more time. What is given? AP is given. The whole length of the median is given and we have to find out the length of AG and GP. Okay. What is length of AP? Length of AP is length of AG plus length of GP. Now their ratio we have, right? So it is AG is to GP equal to 2 is to 1, right? Now here we have to consider common multiple when the things are given in ratio. So we will consider common multiple as x. So length of AG will be 2x and length of GP will be x. Okay. Now substituting these two values in the first equation and value of AP also. So it will be 6 is equal to 2x plus x. 2x plus x like terms they are added. So it is 3x equal to 6. 3x equal to 6. So what will be x? X is equal to 2. So length of GP is length of GP is 2 and length of AG is 2x, that is equal to 4. So in this way we complete the chapter number 4, right? In the next video we will be doing the test based on it, on the previous chapters whatever we have done. Okay. So I hope you all have understood. Thank you.